Hello? Is anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? How come 2009scape only crashes on my phone and not anybody else's phone? That doesn't seem very fair. If it's gonna crash, why doesn't it crash on everyone's phone? It's a pixel diff. It is a Google Pixel diff. Is this phone dead? Ah, man. Might be a no webcam stream for the first couple minutes here, depending on what... No, the battery's full. It's good. Don't worry, don't worry. It's coming. Everything better when she's around. It's the crop show. I worked on some stuff yesterday, but it really was not that much that I did. This, I think we should, this should be something else, you know? Find sorted player state managers. We should register the players. Yeah, that's a good idea. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till the parents go out of town. Fell in love with the girl at the crop show. Alright. I think that player state managers need to register themselves to the singleton instance and then remove themselves when they're destroyed. X.player ID PSM XY. Player state manager, that's what it stands for. Oh. Okay. Singleton manager. Singleton manager. We have a private. Some of these shouldn't be serialized. Private player state manager list called players registered players. We have a public void register player state manager. And of course, this takes a player state manager P. PSM. Player state. Registered players dot append dot push prepend add parallel dot. Okay, it can't be a list. It gotta be something else. In Unity, if I have this list and I want to add player state managers to it, I think I need to use a different data type. What should I use? List T. Okay. Register player. Unregister player. Is it possible to use a set instead? So it's impossible to add the same player twice. Certainly. Hash set. I don't really like that answer. Yeah. Maybe we can just check that the list doesn't contain the element already when adding it. That contains... Yeah. I like that. I like that. We don't need to do that. I don't care about the type. We just don't want to add the same guy multiple times. Public void public list player state manager. Get registered players. Return registered players. This is an instantiated thing, right? Singleton manager.instance. Here's what I had before. How can we quickly sort the list when I call oops. It auto returns them. That's a good idea. To list. I like that. Get registered players. And get singleton manager dot get dot instance dot get registered players. Collections list to this dot to array. I think that'll do it. You have a compiler error, do ya? What's he mad about? That's not a compiler error. Okay, there's a problem because this is not... I'm not registering the players yet, so how does it know who they are? Know what I'm saying? Here. Find sorted player state managers. Well, I guess that is a good answer. I need this player manager here. And we actually have a reference to the singleton manager as well, so I can just say singleton manager, right? We have a reference to this. Oh, I'm in the wrong file. Game state manager. This is singleton manager dot. We register this now? Apparently not. This should we should just get a reference to this. Singleton. Oh, it's static. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Good. Hey, look, it doesn't work anymore, which is good, because that's what we want it to do. Okay. Now when these are created, we need to register them. So here we go, up here. Start. Register this player to the world. Kimi no movie. Cool. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense to me. Now, how come the clock doesn't get rolled back? Also, something about FPS. We need to get rid of this fucking FPS thing. Let's get rid of that object real quick. Whatever. No biggie. Oh yeah, we never actually programmed the restoring the clock. All we did was add the time steps when you do frame advance. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Because we never created the meta save state. That's what we're about to do right now. Okay, this. Player controller. Does this need to be a mono behavior still? No. Good. That's very good. Very good, very good. Hey. We actually know why that doesn't work, and it's because the secondary animator actually plays in real time instead of doing these time step stuff. We actually know why it happens. Okay. We're going to restore the clock inside of the snapshot restore. Okay. How many lines is this? GPT can handle 200 lines. He can write all this out again. That's fine. He'll happily do that. Dictionary, player state manager, list, vector 3, restore positions. This is just for debug stuff? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I have a snapshot manager that creates a list of snapshots. I would rather create a meta snapshot which contains a list of the data for a given time step, a given sequence ID, which we would add as a param, a struct. And you please rewrite this file using a new struct that would encapsulate all of the players, all of the data in that. Certainly. Fixed update. Sequence ID. Worky, worky, worky. Hey. Ah. Quick, pause the game. Alright, I might have played a game as Fizz yesterday where I went 4-15 or something. That one doesn't count, though. That one really doesn't count, in my opinion. That one really should just not, we should not count that one. Oh, fuck, that's a bug right there. There we go. Everything's better when she's around. I can't wait till her parents go out of town. Can't wait to strike them first. Hmm. We got the long range pokey comp. I guess we should register this on the Singleton Manager then. Private. And sequence ID 0. Return sequence ID.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
I say a wink.
Minions have spawned.
This guy's rocking out, bro. Did you hear his boombox going? I think it was a JoJo reference. Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference, bro? Luxie Pie. Are you telling me that an Ash Thresh that came to lane without leashing is going to hit level 2 before me? That's crazy! That's against all the rules, man. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. I saw a picture of Germa yesterday where he looked fucking ripped. Is Germa ripped? Is that canon? Is Germa a muscled guy? He's got a good jawline, the Germa man. I like Germa. He's funny. I can see why he's popular. He's a silly guy. Now, there are other guys that are not silly guys. They're just kind of weird. That's like your XQC kind of guy. And then I see them and I say, why are they popular? They're not funny like Germa. They're just weird. We got a gank coming here. This guy's just walking to his death, actually. Ooh, very close, though. If I landed it, it's not quite enough, huh? Boom, dude! Boom! I'm out of mana. We just let that push in. Good job, boys. It's because we're the Poke Masters, bro. We're the Poke Masters. Nice. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to add the clock to this meta save state. And then we're gonna work on making a little town with a little teleporter. Because guess what you're not going to be able to see in the official Down the Crop game trailer? You're not going to be able to see the rollback of the clock properly. Things that you're going to see are more like, huh, look at this level. Doesn't this level look kind of cool? Look at this combat mechanics. Aren't these combat mechanics kind of cool? Am I close to 6? No, I am not. Ash actually probably just fucking shoots me down here.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Looks good to me, man. Good invade. Wow, this team's owning, bro. How you doing, Lux? Almost 6. She has 2 kills now. I'd say we're pretty close in XP, probably. Kills give a lot of XP, man.
Killing spree.
This guy's going a little too ham right now. IMO. Thank you.
Killing spree. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Nice. Ooh. I didn't get that kill, but I did get the turret plate, so we got a lot of good gold coming in, boys. Gotta say, this one's looking like it's already a wrap. Already a wrap before 10 minutes? That's crazy, bro. Top manager. Sequence ID. See, this is the constructor stuff that I didn't know how to do before. That makes sense now. That makes sense, see? That didn't make sense, see?
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
You gotta respect a man who tries to make something happen, you know? That's what the Fresh wants. He wants to make something happen.
Unstoppable. Killing spree.
She had the right idea.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
If we were more even on items still, she wins the I probably had at least 1,000 gold worth more of items there. Like if I don't have the 200 HP from Kindle Gem, I think she wins.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I'm so bad at clicking. Now, this is one of those games where it doesn't really make sense to get the tier.
Your team has destroyed.
Because this game is gonna be over in 5 minutes. Hopefully, it's going to be over in 5 minutes. I can't stack a tier in 5 minutes. Why would I buy it if that's how it's gonna be, you know? How's it gonna be? hello, Mario.
Destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Hello. Any bad guys around here? Diana's fighting 100 guys.
An enemy has been slain.
And it ain't no thing.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage.
She could have at least thrown a fucking bind at these guys. Come on, bro. When you don't know me anymore. Clock.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
Must be fully assigned. These are capitals, huh? Timer is equal to timer. Singleton manager dot instance dot timer dot elapsed time. How's it gonna be when you don't know me anymore? Man. Me and Viego were just like, thanks, boys. We like winning games. I enjoy winning. Now that I think about it, I think I like to win. Yeah, that's actually true. If Restore state. If save state dot timer not equal -1, singleton manager dot instance dot get timer dot elapsed time is equal to saved state dot timer. Worky? Look, guys, the time is being reset. It's rolling it back, bro. Everything is being rolled back to a previous state. That's Pog. Okay. Restoring state should also update the UI, which it doesn't do. Right? Because if let's hit him a couple times, he goes up to 196, and then I restore. He's at 96. And then I hit him again, and then he's at 84. So I think that it is kind of obvious what the problem is there. The answer is we are not updating the UI when the restore happens. Restore from snapshot. And then we do a singleton manager dot instance dot update. How do we update the UIs? On restore state inside of the player state manager, we update the UI. That is a good idea. Restore from snapshot. If HUD does not equal null, HUD dot easy fix, easy fix. Oh, I don't have a save state. I think I broke the clock when I tried to restore a state that didn't exist. How's it gonna be? However, when I added that, for some reason the guys HUDs don't like do the little bouncy when they get hit anymore. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. The little bouncy. How's it gonna be? That's a coroutine thing. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you restore multiple times, it screws up. Okay. Cool. Okay, that solves things. Cool. Am I restoring the sequence ID as well? Restore state. Singleton manager dot instance dot set instance set sequence ID is equal to save state dot in sequence ID. Okay. Just verify that the stocks also restore. They should. Yep. Okay, nice. This is good. All right, we got one thing off the to-do list. Wrong folder again. Cool. Oh, it's only a 1 hour crop stream? Dude, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, sometimes I'm just not feeling it, okay? Sometimes you're feeling it, sometimes you're not feeling it. How did he do the comfy bone emote? This guy's crazy. Okay, peace.